Welcome back everyone, we're using Mandibuzz in OU today, and the big reason I'm actually using Mandibuzz is because it's a very good Dragapult counter, and the second Pokemon here, Keldeo, one of my favorite Pokemon which I haven't used in a long time, struggles a lot against Dragapult, so this core does very well together. Basically, this team is structured in a way where we have slow momentum into very strong wall breakers, so Mandibuzz and Slowking Galar can use the U-turn and the Chilly Reception to get an Ursaluna and Keldeo, and then for the speed control I have Choice Scarf Darkrai because I really didn't want Keldeo to be the fastest Pokemon on the team because then we're very reliant on the Vacuum Wave priority, and that's not very reliable to kill faster threats. So we have the Choice Scarf Darkrai, and the final mon is Landorus, mainly for rocks, but also it's a great counter to King Gambit with the Rocky Helmet, and does also give us a ground type to stop like Volt Switches and things like that. So that's going to be the team, pretty simple concept. Let's see how it does. Alright, we have a game, and my opponent has no Ghost type, so my Ursaluna is going to be very good right here. I just want to get that in, ideally against like the Zapdos or the Iron Crown, and just start clicking Facade and stuff like that. What I want to lead off with though is probably my... I'm scared of Ogerpon lead, so I'm thinking I lead off with my Mandibuzz to try to deal with that. And if they lead off with anything else... Okay, they lead Darkrai. This should be okay. I can U-turn here. I could Toxic it too, just in case they go out into Zapdos. Because, like, okay, I can U-turn, but then my Scarf Darkrai, which is the Pokemon that outspeeds this, doesn't kill. And then I have to go Keldeo and play Mind Games, so... Let's Toxic it. That Ice Beam did a lot. I don't know what that means. Like, is it Choice Scarf? Choice Specs? Is it just a regular? Okay, that's just max special attack, so I don't really know what that means, but I'm pretty sure they're going to go for Ice Beam again. So let's go this and then Chilly Reception out. They take 18 this turn. They get the flinch. Okay, that really sucks. I guess I'll take the hit with Keldeo now. They went for Ice Beam predicting Mandibuzz, obviously, but I was never going to let that happen. And right here, I want to go right for Vacuum Wave and just knock them out. They're clearly intent on just attacking with their Darkrai, so I don't mind just taking the kill while I can get it. I'm really scared of Ogerpon, though. I'm gonna go Slowking here. They get the Hurricane Confusion, too. My Slowking really sucks. Like, can you just not get haxed one time? Okay, I'm gonna hard switch it, though, because they always go for a Volt Switch there. And I go for Rocks here, just mainly to... get confused again, really, is what I was trying to do, I guess. And then I get crit. Okay, luckiest Zapdos of all time. You know what? Surely it misses this, right? Okay, there we go. Some justice. Like, how lucky is this mon? Can it just miss again? That would be, like, really cool. No, but at least we got something there, right? I guess it's fine. Let's go out into my Keldeo and knock this out using Secret Sword. Yeah, there we go. Unfortunate that I had to take so much damage there on a ton of Pokemon because they had such a lucky Zapdos, but at least they didn't hit both the Hurricanes against Ursaluna, so I'll take that. I thought they would try to go for, what's it called, the other move first. They go for Scale Shot again. It's a pretty fast mon now, huh? I thought they would try to go for SD first, but what I can do here is just sack. Maybe they miss for no reason. And they do. I literally spoke it into existence. Okay. I will take that too, I guess. So the threat right now is Ogerpon because it gets a Spref boost, and that is scary. But... okay, they go for Trailblaze, so that means it's fast now. I think that if I go out into Darkrai and Sludge Bomb, that puts them in range of Keldeo's attack. I don't really have another choice. Like, I could go Slowking and Terra Water Thunder Wave. That is an option. I think that's probably what I should be doing, actually. Yeah, we're going to do that. And if I miss Thunder Wave, then you know what? It wasn't meant to be. Okay, Cudgels. We do get the Thunder Wave off. That's really important for Keldeo because now I can just Secret Sword this mon. The problem is now they're going to Trailblaze, which I don't like. Yeah, so I'm not faster with Keldeo anymore, so... Mandibuzz isn't faster. I basically have to go Darkrai, even though I don't think I can really afford to. Because if Darkrai takes a hit, then I lose, right? Does Raw Sludge Bomb kill? Darkrai against Ogre-Pon, Wellspring. Okay, it could. 69 to whatever. I'm gonna go out into this Mon and click Sludge Bomb, I think. Okay, we got the kill. Nice. They didn't Terra that. So they're saving their Terra for Iron Crown, I think. Goes for Pyro Ball. Okay, that's whatever. I think I have to go for... I mean, I don't think Core Change is going to matter. I'll just knock off. And then I go back to Darkrai here. I think I have to, right? Yeah. I go back to Darkrai. The problem is if it's Speed Booster Iron Crown, I probably lose this game, unfortunately. Okay, that flinch is really lucky, especially if I get the roll now to kill, and I did. Okay. Somehow they got like the luckiest early game ever, and now we're here. Are they speed? They are. Oh, it's wait, but that means Vacuum Wave is super effective. I don't know what's going on right now, but we are getting really lucky. Calm Minds. They probably need multiple of those to live a Vacuum Wave, though. Okay, Vacuum Wave totally kills, right? Come on. This is Choice Specs. There we go. What was this game? I don't even know. Well, that was certainly a video game, and now we have a team here that, if I can get rocks up against, is going to be very weak to Scarf Darkrai. I can already see that. I want to lead off with my Mandibuzz, I think, because, yeah, they lead in DD to prevent the priority moves immediately, and they can't click Expanding Force on me here, and I'm pretty sure they're sashed, so I'm going to go for U-turn, kind of anticipating either a Dazzling Gleam or for them to go out into Clefable. Either way is fine with me. I want to get up rocks, so maybe I should just knock off this. They don't want to risk this Mon, do they? Maybe I just go for knockoff here, and if they click Dazzling Gleam, I shouldn't get to it KO'd. Yeah, there we go, and this will do a lot. Oh, it killed them. That's really big. I didn't think it would just kill. How frail is that Mon in DD? Okay, it is really frail, to be fair. So I have two choices against this. I think I just keep this Mon in, if I'm being honest. Mandibuzz isn't that good when it's at half. It's not a check to the Poltegeist or anything. I mean, it could be. I'm gonna go Slowking. Okay, that is Choice Specs. Jeez, can you not? I gotta sack this, unfortunately. There is no other choice. That is so strong. Okay, so at least we know that now. So if I go Keldeo against this Mon, Porygon Z, I just want to check that Surf can OHKO no matter what, even if I don't Terra. Oh, it actually can't. Wow, that's really annoying. Because I don't want to go Ursaluna here or anybody else to have to take the hit, but I also don't want to go Keldeo and click Secret Sword. Because then they just get in Poltegeist and I'm probably going to lose. I mean, Darkrai Focus Blast will kill, but it's the same problem. I lock a Fighting type move. I guess, like, can I at least live it once? Yeah, I can live one. Choice Specs. Okay, like, worst case, we don't get this roll, and I'll just have to take the hit, but it's better than losing, so... Or do I just Terra Water? Like, that is always an option. I feel like Terraing here is such a mistake, but they also don't have a Water Resist anymore, so I'm just going to take the KO. Wait, they go hard into this? Oh, you're so dead. Yeah, you're just going to get destroyed here. Okay, so... Weak Armor activates only on physical moves, right? Yep, if a physical attack hits the Pokemon. So I can Surf this Mon right now. The thing is, I know it's Sash Expanding Force, so do I want to deal with that? They go for Endure. Okay, so they are Endure. Probably not Sash then. Armor Cannon won't kill me, so I'm just going to Roost here. Wait, actually, that's bad if they get in the Porygon. Actually, it's not that bad, because then I live the hit and U-turn into Keldeo and get another Surf off. Aura Spheres me there, that's fine. Let's Toxic it now, just so that I don't have to deal with this at all. And let's just spam Roost until they're content with switching. Goes Iron Crown. Okay, I kind of expected this to happen eventually. Scarymon here. They're just going to start Calm Minding, right? Oh, well, you can have a Toxic now, dude. Yeah, enjoy that. Oh, wait, are you like some sort of rest set? No, there's no way. Does a lot. Nobody hits 2 of those, so we're good. And they hit 2 of them. I stand corrected. That's unfortunate because I actually don't have a good way to deal with this right now. Like, Darkrai doesn't kill behind those boosts. I guess I just sack him on, as cringe as that sounds. I didn't want to have to do that. Huh. Can I bait this somehow? So if I go Keldeo, they're going to click Focus Blast, and then I can go into Lando on that, maybe? Well, they could click a Psychic move if they have that. I think I want to go Darkrai. Well, okay, if they have Tachyon Cutter, right? I want to go out into a Mon that they would not want to click Tachyon Cutter against, so I go Keldeo here and I go Lando on the Focus Blast. They had stored power. Okay, so I should have gone Darkrai there. Not the best situation, but it's okay. I think Keldeo cleans this game up. Like, honestly, right now, maybe. This dies. They sack the Armor Rouge. I think they're going to try to Thunder Wave me from the looks of it. Is this switching a choke? No, it's not. I just go Ursaluna here. Okay, Cosmic Power, but this is going to destroy you, dude. Yeah, get destroyed. And now Facade kills, and I can serve the last Mon, and they can't do anything. Ursaluna is way too strong for that, yeah. I knew even if they started setting up, I would be fine. So let's just let them knock me out there, and we'll let Keldeo get the kill. Darkrai still doesn't get to do anything, but it's fine. I'm down for Keldeo to do stuff, because it's been so long since I used Keldeo, so... This always kills. Like, we saw how much the Not Terror boosted one did. 89 to 105, I believe, so... This should have no problem getting the job done if they want to let me click my Surf. Hello? You can't Terra, and even if you could Terra, nothing would help you, because, like... Let's say they Terra into a type that lives, then I just go Darkrai after and kill it anyway with Dark Pulse. Is there a type that resists both Water and, like, Stab Dark? I'm trying to think, because what resists Dark? Fighting? Fairy? Dark? I think it's just that, so yeah, nothing resists both Water and Dark right here. And it's not like they can even have that option. Anyway, they don't want to click, so I'll just be right back. We have a third game. My opponent has a very scary team, but I think we can deal with this. The scariest Pokemon on their team is their Zamazenta, because if it gets behind a sub and my Landorus is too low, then I'm actually going to lose, but I also need my Landorus to threaten the Kingambit in this team, so I don't know if I can actually use Landorus against both reliably. Maybe I just have to get lucky and freeze the Zamazenta with Ice Beam or something. I really don't know. But let's try to get up a Toxic early, I think. They lead Primarina. This Moonblast would hurt, but I see what I do here. I go Slowking and then I Chilly out. If they want to switch here, they could go Garchomp to cover both like my Mandibuzz staying in and Slowking coming in, but I don't think they're going to do that. Do I want to call a Flip Turn this early on? I think they're going to Flip Turn, so I'm going to go for the knockoff, and if they Moonblast, they Moonblast. We get rid of a Vest, and they go for the Flip Turn, nice, so we get that right. I figured that if I go Slowking and they Flip Turn, it's worse than me just taking the Moonblast right here in the first turn, so I'm okay with this, and we got it right anyway. Now they're going to go out into... I mean, they could just go Zamazenta and sub and win if they want to try that. They go Roaring Moon. Does U-Turn into Ice Beam kill this Mon? Because if it does, that's what I want to do. How much does Darkrai do to Roaring Moon? It does have good Spadaf, 56 to 67. I mean, if I wanted to go for Focus Blast, I could do that. I think I'm going to U-turn, as they actually go for Taunt. Perfect. Okay. Could not have asked for anything better, because... Do I want to take this hit with Ursaluna? Not particularly. Darkrai won't kill, as we saw, and I don't want to go into Darkrai anyway because it invites in the Primarina. I think maybe I'm okay with taking this hit with the Ursaluna here. Just to trade and keep my Darkrai healthy. I think that's more valuable, so we'll go ahead and eat this knockoff, I guess. It's not the end of the world. Just go ahead and Facade them right now. They actually go for Acro, which would have done less than knockoff, I think, so that's cool with me. It just sucks because now I'm in range of Sucker from Kingambit, but there's a chance they were faster anyway, because I'm 199 speed, and Kingambit actually hits a 199 as well, I believe. They're both base 50 Mons. Wait, what? Okay, does Earthquake kill me? I'm sure it does, but Wait, 130, 105. Maybe it doesn't. Garchomp. Okay, that does nothing. How much with attack investment? Still doesn't kill. What about Scale Shot on 5 hits? Okay, so if they're loaded dice right now and click Scale Shot, they need all 5 hits to kill. If they get 4, they're dead. And I'm just going to stand and go for this right here. Okay, they click Rocks. Are you dead to this? No, you're not. Okay, not happy about that. I mean, you're going to go for Earthquake. Oh, they go for Spikes. That's really annoying. I kept it mainly because I could come in again and threaten the Primarina later, and now I can't even do that, so... That's really tough. I'll Toxic it here. Dude, if I hit that Toxic, this threat was completely gone. That sucks so much. Because they're totally sub. Yep, if I hit the Toxic, I was so fine. I'm really salty about that. Why would you even risk it, dude? Like, I already showed you Toxic. And now they're sub-iron defensing. I literally said I was going to lose to this because of stuff like this happening, and now I am. Okay, we can maybe win anyway, but... Like, if I had this on a Toxic right now, dude, I would be so set to go. I can't even afford to click Rocks any of these turns because I'll just lose to Zamazenta in the long run. Body Press does way too much, yeah. Dang, dude. I can't believe how scammed I just got. Like, I could have gotten up Rocks and dealt with this probably 1v1 with Lando if I just hit that, but... Do I even kill, like, with Darkrai? Maybe Terra Poison, Sludge Bomb. Slowking can deal with it, maybe. I guess I'll just do that. Like, I don't see what else I can do right now. Terra Steel sub, yeah, like, dude, that's so dumb. Chilly out here. And I think, given the situation, I just gotta sack this Mon to break the sub now. So let's Dark Pulse and let him knock me out, and then I'll go Keldeo and try to Vacuum Wave it. Okay, let's not get too tilted. Maybe this is still salvageable, you know? They did use their Terra after all. If they're smart, they'll keep this and go Primarina here and just win that way, but... Like, I'm almost tempted to flip turn and call that, but I'm not going to. Okay, yeah, they don't risk it, so... Now, how can I win this game? How can they choke? I see how they can choke. They need to give me damage on the Primarina so that Vacuum Wave can sweep this team. That's how they choke this game. But nothing is going to let them do that. Okay, let's do this. Okay, I'm going to go Slowking here. And Chilly out on the Garchomp. Okay, that's good. Very happy with that turn. We go Keldeo. I just Surf here raw, I think. Maybe they choke right now and go into the Primarina. They do. Okay, wait. Okay, that was not a lot of damage, though. In fact, that was like no damage at all. I'm going to call the flip turn. Yep, they flip turned. I think they're actually choking this game away, kind of. That's not in range of Vacuum Wave yet, is the issue, but it's really low, which is nice. Sludge Bomb. I don't die to Ice Beam here, and U-Turn will put this in range of Vacuum Wave, which is kind of what I need. What? I died? Okay. I did not expect to die there. Keldeo, can you OHKO this? No, you can't. Gotta go you and Terra. And then Surf Clean, maybe? Good play, but like also, there's not a whole lot I can do about that anyway. Gets up a Spike. I can still come in one more time, I think, because 18, yeah, I can. Okay, they sack the Garchomp. I don't think this is salvageable unless I crit the Primarina with the Vacuum Wave and the Darkrai. Like, something ridiculous like that would have to happen. You know, I'll just stay in here. And they double to Primarina. Okay, Chance Ball. Kind of had to hope they did something like that. They could have Aqua Jet, but I don't think they will. I don't even know why they made that double, to be honest. Out comes Darkrai, I go U. If I actually won this anyway, that would be crazy. They made the double. No! If I just switched out into Keldeo that turn, I would have won. With the Vacuum Wave spam. But now I die. And I have to crit the other Mon. I should have made the double, dude. I literally would have won. Yeah, Vacuum Wave doesn't kill. If I just made the double, I would have won the game. Can I crit? If I get this crit, I will laugh so hard. I kind of deserve it, because, like, I lost half my tomb to a Zamazenta dodging, but I don't, yeah. That's just a tough game right there, but we'll move on. Dang, we almost played that one back. I really thought that he would see the fact that if I go Keldeo on that turn that he goes to King Gambit, he would just lose to Vacuum Wave into, like, Slowking beating the Darkrai because I was Terra Watered, but I guess he didn't care. My thought process was, if he sees that, then he wants to stay in here, and then I can Sludge Bomb and spam Vacuum Wave to win, right? So just kind of got that play wrong. Maybe I should have just gone Keldeo and hoped that he made the King Gambit play, which he did. Let's lead off with the... I don't know. Do I want to lead off with Mandibuzz? Because Darkrai is a very common lead on these bulky offense sort of teams. I want to keep Keldeo and Ursaluna to break the Garganacl, especially Keldeo if it's Iron Defense stuff, but I don't know what Scizor really wants to do here. Like, it could have knockoff. I'm going to go for a knockoff of my own. I'm just kind of gauging what it is, because if it's Choice Band, I would love for the Choice Band to be gone. It's leftovers. Okay, and they knock off my boots. That's cool. Goes for U-turn. So we have Scizor low. That's really nice. Primarina comes in. I mean, you can do your flip turn, but you go for Hydro. 36 doesn't look like choice specs or anything like that. I'm gonna go for Chili, because even if they stay in there, then I just go Ursaluna, and it's like not a problem. Okay, how do I want to approach this situation? Keldeo is a good play, but also, like, I think Landorus is the smarter play in this instance. Just get up rocks here, as they do the same. Could have maybe taunted them to prevent that. I'll taunt in case there's spikes. Yes, they are. And we can just start spamming Earth Power now, I believe. Dragon Tails me into the one mon I don't want to be in. Sick. Because they're going to Dragon Tail again here. I don't have a Fairy type. But I can't risk taking an Earthquake when they have Enamorous Primarina. Yeah, they always click Dragon Tail. They actually rolled me into a mon that I don't mind being in with, which is kind of cool, I guess. I'll Secret Sword because it does more to Primarina. Yeah, this might 2-hit KO, dude. This mon is really strong. Okay, it barely doesn't. Is that any sort of roll that's worth going for? Definitely not, if that's at 37. Wait, they're like really HP invested. I could call a flip turn this time, but I don't see a reason to do that when they're just going to keep on clicking the attack, yeah. Just based on how he's played so far, you know? Surprised you would risk that there. So the fact that they only took 38 means they probably don't have a ton of speed investment because they need the HP investment to take 38 from that Secret Sword. So this should be faster, and I can just go for Facade. There's no way you're faster than 199 and still only taking that much, yeah. So we knock it out. And let's see what they want to bring in now, because Enamorous is smart, but also, like, don't you need to hit Focus Blast here to kill me? Do I ever risk this, or do I just kind of, yeah, like, I don't think that Moonblast was going to kill. Also, 22 means it's choice specs, right? Enamorous. Yeah, so it's choice specs Enamorous, meaning Keldeo outspeeds this, and Surf is looking very good. Which I will use right now, because you're just clicking choice specs attack. Surf always kills, right? Yeah, it doesn't even need to be Terra boosted or anything. There we go. I'm assuming at this point they're just kind of committing to winning with a Terra Garganacl from the looks of it, and I really don't like that. Okay, never mind. We have a game here against a Sticky Webs team that has Revival Blessing on it. My team, unfortunately, does not have actually very good anti-leads for a webs lead, so I think I want to lead Ursaluna here. Just because, like, okay, if they go for Stun Spore, they can get the para, but I don't really care because Ursaluna has a slow wall breaker anyway. And then on the second turn, when they go for Moonblast, I'll go Slowking if they just get up webs here, right? So there's their webs. Now they're going to Moonblast, right? So I just go Slowking on that. And maybe they just missed their attack here. That would be really nice if they just kind of missed Stun Spore. They do get it off, but it is in their favor, right? That was sort of the way that I saw the best lead situation working out for me. So now they go King Gambit. I go you. Wait, what? Oh, okay. But you're not going to go for Sucker. You're going for Kowtow, yeah. I'm still always faster here, which is interesting. I can just go for Surf. Yeah, because you're going Golden Go to take advantage of that. I already know. I kind of want to predict a recover. Is that crazy to do? No, I don't think it is. Especially if they're making doubles, then I totally want to do that. Doubles into Cinderace. I'll just knock off. Would have loved for that to have KO'd, but I guess it's whatever. I'll knock off again. I'm actually faster because they're really slow, meaning my Keldeo would have also been faster. They're running like a ton of HP investment on their mons, clearly. That does no damage. I think this is going to be a win from the looks of it. Just because, like, they can't deal with Mandibuzz. Is this going to be a Mandibuzz soloing everybody game? Yeah, you can enjoy those, I guess. Give yourself the Defiant. I see what you're trying to do, but it's not going to work. Because I have ways to get around this. Okay, my way to get around it did not involve doing that, but it's fine. I'll go this and Vacuum Wave them. As long as Keldeo is alive, we should be good, because, like, even if they're Revival Blessing, then I don't really care. Yeah, so you bring back your King Gambit guy. I just click Sludge Bomb here, I think. Low Kick does a lot. I could actually Terra here and probably knock them out. Oh, okay. I don't like this anymore. Maybe they think I'm choiced. Yeah, they do. Should have made that call. But they can't deal with a Vacuum Wave at this point in the game. Like, even if they have Terra on this and it's Terra Ghost, I think I'm still okay. So let's knock off here for a bit of chip. They're only going for low kick, so they clearly don't have anything else to threaten me very well. I want them to Terra is the thing. But I guess they're not going to. Here's what I want to check here. Do I die to +2 Sucker? Because if it's not the, what's it called? Supreme Overlord. They don't have black glasses anymore. Okay, I should almost always live, so I'm just going to assume that I do. And they try to go Cinderace, so that's really good for me. Now they have Ogerpon to come in to get Defiant with, which is fine. I have Choice Scarf Darkrai here ready to go. Then I just Chilly out. Why are they not taking damage? Okay, I'm just going to go back to Slowking here, keep that around. I'm okay with them knocking me out for sure. Because now Keldeo can kill with Secret Sword. There we go. And basically, like, unless that Sucker Punch kills... Actually, they don't even have plus... Oh, they will have +2, but... Dude, you don't kill me with anything. And also you die. Yeah, so this should be a win. Really gimmicky team by my opponent, but we're all good. Even if this kills me, I think Ursaluna has it wrapped up. And it looks like they didn't go for Sucker, so nice, we pick up that win too. We have another game right now, another Ogre Pawn, but this team is very bulky offense. We finally have a team with a Dragapult, so maybe we can see Mandibuzz actually deal with that for once. I want to lead off with my... Honestly, I want to lead off with my Mandibuzz. Like, the only bad lead is Zapdos, and if they lead Pult, they're inclined to go for U-turn here into the Zapdos, and I can just Toxic it. Or we can miss Toxic, because this Mandibuzz can't hit a single Toxic to save its life. That's fine, too. I'll go for Knockoff now, just to mix it up, because I think they're going to go out into the Slowking. Yep. And we get rid of Boots, so if I get up Rocks, it's something. Would have loved for the Pult to have been on a timer, but... Can't have that, I guess. Goes for Future Sight. Probably should have gone Ursaluna that turn then. I'll just do the same though, because if they want to get in this Tinglu on my Future Sight, then I'll threaten it out using Keldeo the next turn, and then they have to choose. Oh wait, actually I can't. They have a Future Sight up. Oh, okay, luckily they didn't see the situation very well. So there's a Future Sight going off this turn. I gotta go Mandibuzz to take it. Goes for Ice Spinner. I guess they thought I would go Lando. I think I Roost here, as they might have forgotten I had a Future Sight up. Who actually knows? Ogerpon comes in. Okay, so... I just want to actually hit a Toxic for once. Let's just do that. Thank you, Mandibuzz. And now I'll just Roost. Like, if you go for SD, I'm not that scared. And if you go for U-turn, like, yeah, sure. Okay, they did confuse me, but we did get our Toxic off on this Mon. I'll let them knock me out there. Mandibuzz without Boots at 23% isn't really going to be back in the game, so there's really no point in trying to salvage that. So I have two options. I can go Keldeo and try to make some plays, but it's scary. Or I just go Ursaluna here and click SD, and then they have to make a decision after. Because they go for Ruination, yeah. Now, what do they want to risk? And I think they're going to risk their Zapdos. So I'm going to go for Facade. Okay, they did not care. They were content with just keeping it in. If I were to Terra Normal here, could I live an Ivy Cudgel? Because if I can, then I think I want to. Ogre Pawn. Because let's say I knock this out, then I never have to predict with Keldeo. I just click Surf. And Dark Pulse looks amazing then. Okay, I could still die. 41. It is a roll in my favor. I think I just go for it, if I'm being honest. If I die, then I die. Goes for the raw Ivy Cudgel. I died? No. I mean, I acknowledge that if it happens, it happens, right? It might be okay. Who knows? Because I'll Sludge Bomb here, and like if they give this Mon to me, then we're still in an okay spot with a few other things on my team. It's just not having the damage on Dragapult might make this endgame a bit trickier than I would have liked. But they do sack that, which is good for me. I think my play here is to sack this Mon. But that could be a mistake. What's more valuable, this Mon or Lando's health? Goes for darts. Okay, so I go Darkrai here. Just go for Dark Pulse. See how they react is the big thing right now. Because if they go Slowking, it might be Terra with Thunder Wave to make my Dragapult slower, or my Darkrai slower than their Dragapult. That's sort of what I'm thinking they want to do. Yeah, this is going to be tough because I don't have the damage on Dragapult, so I kind of just need them to let Darkrai kill it, if I'm being honest. Because then Keldeo can spam Surf, and I think Surf is enough to get the job done. Okay, they do let me kill it, which is really good. Don't have to worry about that threat at all. And we'll go ahead and wrap it up against this team right here, which has a mouse hold. So I did not know they updated the sprite. It looks very cute. But I think I'm going to lead off with my... Ogerpon is always such a big threat against this team from what I've noticed, but we have dealt with it a few times now. I think I want to lead off with my Mandibuzz. Okay, Toxicing it would be a very good way to deal with it early on. And if they're switching, well, they could go Hatterene, so maybe I should U-turn. Just because even if they stand, then I get some damage off, and it might put it in range of Darkrai. So U-turn's probably better, because I can't Toxic here with the potential for them to go Hat. Looking at this team structure, I think it's Jack Button Hat into like Wall Breaker or Ursaluna. That's clearly the structure they want. Maybe it's not, but it looks like it very well could be. You don't stay in here, right? You totally go Hatterene, or like if you want to, you could go Moltres, but what is Moltres doing here? They could also go... Okay, they go for U-turn. It is Hatterene, right? Yeah, so there's the Hat. Let's see if it's a Eject Button right now. It's not. Okay. So I'm going to go out into my Ursaluna and start clicking buttons then. because I might as well start putting on the pressure if they don't want to. Let's go for Facade. They made a very safe play turn 1, and we're going to take advantage of it by going for the Facade right now. I think their play is to bring out... I mean, they could Terra Steel here, but what if I Headlong, right? It's scary. I don't think I've ever seen a Hatterene run Ghost Terra. Oh, I crit it. That would have lived and been able to hit me once with Hurricane if they hit that move. I'm going to Terra on this Mon and just kind of get rid of it, dude. I don't want this Mon here. Like, that Mon is their fastest threat. I can't deal with it very well. Let's just get it out, you know? Mousehold 4 comes in to click Population Bomb. Ghost type Tidy Up. Okay. I'm just gonna Earth Power them, I guess? Maybe? This should be fine. Goes for Bite, predicting who knows what. I think we're good. I think this one's gonna be a win. What if I just get up rocks here? No, there's no point. Let's just go for damage. Like, why do I need rocks? Then I go U. And actually, Surf might just clean. I want to win this game with Keldeo, but I don't think I can do that yet. Let's go Mandibuzz. Trick Room. Okay, that's not actually that big of an issue, because I have a Slowking ready to go. Sacks that, and then, okay, we'll see if they let me Vacuum Wave this. I don't think they will, but... just knock me out, please. Come on. Knock me out challenge, so I can click Vacuum Wave with one of my favorite Pokemon, and we can call it right there. I guess I might as well Secret Sword, but like, what if they like crit me with Sucker or something? I would lose literally, so no point in trying to do that. That was a really fun video. I hope you all enjoyed. Mandibuzz was actually really good, and even though this team had a lot of Pokemon that you generally wouldn't see in OU, like Keldeo, Ursaluna, Mandibuzz, especially Mandibuzz, but also like even Keldeo and Ursaluna have kind of fallen off as wall breakers. It did do very well regardless, so I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.